today's lesson is going to talk about famous Filipinos in the field of science and technology. So they are either famous Filipino scientists or famous Filipinos that have contributed to fields in science and technology. Here are our learning objectives. We have to identify and discuss the significant contributions of Filipinos, famous Filipinos in the field of science and technology. We're also going to understand the impact of their work on society and the world. And we have to appreciate the importance of promoting and supporting scientific research and development in the Philippines. So here are our famous Filipinos in the field of science and technology, their contribution to science and technology, their most notable awards, nationally and internationally, and the impact of their work on the society and the world. Here is Juan S. Salcedo Jr. He is a renowned Filipino ophthalmologist and public health expert. He made significant contributions to the field of ophthalmology and infectious diseases prevention in the Philippines. He pioneered the use of cryosurgery in treating retinal detachment, which improved the safety and efficacy of the procedure. Dr. Salcedo also played a key role in establishing the Philippine Eye Research Institute. It is a major hub for eye research. In recognition of his achievements, he was awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Service in 1980. And in addition to his work in ophthalmology, Dr. Salcedo developed vaccines for typhoid and cholera, and he established the Research Institute for Tropical Medicine, which has been crucial in our fight in the recent COVID-19. So it has been crucial in the fight against the pandemic. Not only sa mga recent pandemics such as COVID-19, but also the past pandemics that have hit globally. Next is Alfredo C. Santos. He is a doctor of philosophy. He is also a Filipino chemist and made significant contributions to analytical chemistry, nuclear energy, and organic chemistry. He developed the widely used Santos method for measuring sucrose content in sugarcane and sugar beet. And he played a key role in the establishment of the Philippine Nuclear Research Institute, as well as the development of Philippine Nuclear Energy Program. In recognition of his achievements, he was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 1988, and Dr. Santos was also a pioneer in organic chemistry, and he contributed greatly to the field of organic chem. He produced the first locally made penicillin, and he conducted important researches on medicinal plants in the Philippines. Next is Gregorio Y. Zara. He's a Filipino engineer and physicist, a prolific inventor who made significant contributions in the field of wireless communication. No? Also, he made significant contributions in aeronautics and physics. He was the first Filipino to receive a PhD in physics from the University of Sorbonne in Paris, and he was recognized in the Presidential Medal of Merit in 1947. Dr. Zara was particularly influential in the field of wireless communication, where he developed the two-way television telephone. No? So, kumbaga, this is the first FaceTime during that time, or first video call. No? That was the first two-way television telephone, and he invented the video phone, which paved the way for the modern communication technology. In addition to his work in communication technology, he also contributed to the development of the first airplane engine using alcohol as fuel, making him also a pioneer in aeronautics. Here is Fe del Mundo. She is a renowned Filipino pediatrician and public health expert dedicated her career to improving child health care in the Philippines. She established the Children's Medical Center, the first pediatric hospital in the country, which remains as a major institution for child health care and where Dr. Del Mundo was also pioneering in the development of incubators for premature babies and was recognized as an expert in infectious diseases. She was awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Service in 1977, and as the first woman to be admitted to Harvard Medical School, Dr. Del Mundo was a trailblazer in the field of medicine. Her development of the first incubator in the Philippines significantly reduced the infant mortality rate in the country. Next is Eduardo A. Quisumbing. He was a distinguished Filipino botanist who devoted his life to the study of Philippine flora. He authored the seminal book Medicinal Plants of the Philippines, which remains a valuable reference for the study of Philippine medicinal plants. Dr. Quisumbing was also a key figure in development of the National Museum of the Philippines and an active member of numerous international scientific organizations. In recognition of his contributions, he was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 1978, and as a botanist and taxonomist, Dr. Quisumbing made significant contributions to the study of Philippine flora, cataloging thousands of plant species and playing a crucial role in the establishment of the Philippine National Herbarium. And he was also known as the inventor of the ink used in Parker pens. So that is why called it is called the Quink because it stands for Quisumbing ink, the Quink. Luz Oliveros Bilardo was a Filipino chemist who dedicated her study in the study of Philippine medicinal plants, and she was responsible for the development of Lagundi tablets, an herbal medicine widely used to treat respiratory illnesses, which has emerged as a popular alternative to synthetic drugs. And Dr. Oliveros Bilardo also played a significant role in the development of various other herbal products and was recognized for her exceptional contributions in the field of natural products in chemistry. So, in recognition of her outstanding work, she was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 1987. And as a chemist, Dr. Oliveros Bilardo made remarkable contributions to the field of natural product research in the Philippines, where she identified and isolated bioactive compounds from Philippine medicinal plants, ultimately helping to establish the field of natural products research in the country. Benito S. Vergara is a Filipino plant scientist, contributed significantly to the study of rice genetics. He developed the first rice hybrids in the Philippines. This development improved rice production in the country, and he also played a role in the creation of various rice varieties and was recognized for his work in plant breeding, earning him the National Scientist of the Philippines Award in 2001. In addition, Dr. Vergara was a plant physiologist who pioneered tissue culture in the country. He developed techniques for producing disease-free crops on a large scale, which improved agricultural productivity and helped to address issues of food security in the country. Next is Bienvenido F. Nebres. Bienvenido F. Nebres is a renowned Filipino mathematician who has made significant contributions in the field of algebraic geometry. He was the first Filipino to be elected to the U.S. National Academy of Sciences and has been involved in various international organizations for science and mathematics education. Dr. Nebres is recognized for his work in promoting science and technology in the Philippines and was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 2004. As a former president of Ateneo de Manila University, Father Nebres has also helped to promote the development of mathematics and education in the country. Gregorio T. Velasquez was a Filipino plant pathologist and entomologist who made significant contributions to the study of plant diseases and insect pests. He was instrumental in the development of various disease-resistant crops, particularly in the field of sugarcane and coconut, which has led to significant improvements in crop yields in the Philippines. Dr. Velasquez was also recognized for his work in the development of plant disease control strategies, and he was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 1982. Next is Julian A. Banzon. Dr. Banzon was a Filipino chemist who made significant contributions to the study of natural products chemistry, including the development of methods for extracting chemicals from Philippine agricultural products. He is best known for developing the process of converting coconut oil into methyl ester, a biofuel that can be used as an alternative to petroleum-based fuel. Dr. Banzon also played a key role in the development of mga various natural products, including essential oils and resins. His work in the field of organic chemistry earned him recognition as a National Scientist of the Philippines in 1980, and he helped to establish the Philippine chemical industry. Next is Dr. Dioscoro L. Umali. He was a Filipino agricultural scientist who made significant contributions to the study of plant breeding and genetics, developing high-yielding crop varieties such as rice and corn, which have led to significant improvements in crop yields in the Philippines. He was also involved in the development of various crop management strategies, and he is recognized for his work in the field of agriculture, and he was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 1982. Dr. O'Malley's work in rice genetics helped to improve the country's food security, making him a prominent figure in the field of agricultural science. Dr. Clara Y. Lim Celianco was a renowned Filipino biochemist and toxicologist who advanced the study of environmental toxicology, and her contributions, including the development of various toxicology testing methods, especially in the field of carcinogenic research or carcinogenesis. Dr. Lim Celianco also played a crucial role sa development of environmental policies, earning her recognition in the field of environmental science. She was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 2009 for her significant contributions. Dr. Lim Cilianco's work identified and investigated the toxic effects of various chemicals such as pesticides and industrial chemicals in the environment and in the health of the population, and her efforts helped establish the field of environmental toxicology in the Philippines. Lastly is Dr. Lourdes J. Cruz, a renowned Filipino biochemist, and is known for her significant contributions to the field of marine biochemistry and toxicology. Her research on the toxic components of marine animals, particularly cone snails, has led to the discovery of various peptides with potential applications in medicine, including cancer treatment and pain management. Additionally, she has developed several bioactive compounds from marine organisms, and Dr. Cruz has been recognized for her work in the field of biochemistry and was awarded the National Scientist of the Philippines in 2014. And apart from her scientific achievements, Dr. Cruz is also an advocate for science education and the empowerment of women in science. For further reading, you can visit these links in the references, most of which are from the National Academy of Science and Technology and from National Historical Commissions of the Philippines.